Oh, hi. I was just having some afternoon tea. Uh, Time for the second video about Lords Mobile, and this time I'm going to talk about the heroes. The last video was construction. You can go see it. It's on the YouTube channel here. But next up is heroes. I made a lot of mistakes early on in powering up my heroes. Because as I said, I had more than one farm. I had like 6 farms and 6 barracks. That was ridiculous. And I just focused so much on food production that when I was transitioning over to a more sensible build style, I had a lot of crap that I didn't need and a lot of heroes piled up. So let's get into it to hopefully save you time because I wasted a lot of mine. So first up, you get the Oathkeeper Wesley. He's the very first hero everyone gets. Everyone's going to start with him and they're going to get him. As you can see, I'm ranking him up right now to rank 6. How did I do that? I equipped one item in every single slot to raise his rank. And that's promotion and progress. So what does that do for you? What do the ranks do for you once you equip items in every slot? Well, at rank 2, you get the very first ability. At rank 5, you get the second ability. And at rank 7, you get their final ability. This is true for every single hero. So you need to equip an item in every single slot, and then you can rank them up. As an example here, we have a tracker. I'm missing something in one of these slots to move her up to rank 6. Click on it, tells you requirements. Needs to be level 42. Alright, I have that, but I don't have the item. Where do I get the item? So you click on it, I have 3 out of 5. I need 5. Well, obviously, I don't have it. Click on that item. Tells you where you can go to get that item. I can go to 5.9, and this is brightened up, so meaning I've already cleared it, so I can get it. Child of Light at 6.9 also drops it, but I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't cleared that stage. That's a normal. I can also check on Elite and probably have a better chance of getting the item, but I haven't cleared either of these yet. So you do it, you clear it. Yeah, we'll try. I don't think that's what I needed in a 5-minute boost. So I can't move her to rank 6 yet, but that's okay. But to kind of break down the skills here. So the first ability that she comes with is Ore Supply Management at 7.5. I have it up to 15. The next rank is, or rank 5 is 2.5% to range defense. And then 5% green is what I'm at. And then finally rank 7, same thing, 1.5, 3. Well, how do I get to 3? How do I get to 6? The way to do that is you need to unlock medals for your character. And if you don't know where to go, click on the helpful little hand. It says, hey, you want some medals? Go clear 215. Okay. And then I run it. Oh, I don't have any stamina, so I can't run it. It'll automatically run through the level, and hopefully I get the medal. If I don't, then I don't. It also shows what else drops in the level. You can just click on this and see what the enemy's level is, and then you can say, alright, my guys can clear this, or if I can't, I don't know, we'll find out. And that's the basics of your hero. That's your rank, and then their medal portrait rank. Is that called rank 2? There's a lot of things called rank in this, I guess. That's how that works. If they have an exclamation point, that just means there's an item that they can equip that you have. So obviously I have this. Yep. Craft that. Find it. She gets a boost, which will help in the Coliseum or on the hero stages. And that's that. Now there's another thing that you need to check when you're looking at your heroes. And that's this little word here, logistics. So infantry HP boost is a logistics skill. Food supply is an administration skill. What's the difference? The difference is that administration skills work all the time. So whether I have this hero equipped or not, always active that ability. Any admin skills are always active. So I'm always getting ore production plus 7.5%. Just because I own her. I own the Death Archer. I always get that ability. What about the trap attack? Well, that's a logistic skill. Those skills only activate if the hero is defending because they're garrisoned, or they're in your attack party. If you're in neither one of those, then that skill doesn't come into play, and it's of no use. So let me show you my wall. So I have garrisoned. I don't have the Death Archer garrisoned, so I'm not getting that trap attack boost from her. I would have to put her on my wall. What did she give me? A 1.5? Oops. She gave me a 1.5. Well, I have other heroes that give me better trap attack boosts, like trap defense, 7.5 ranged. So when you're choosing who you want to garrison, you need to look at those skills and see which ones will help you out. Like, what is this? The Dark Follower. These are both admin skills, even this. That's going to help me none on my garrisoned wall. Like, he'll maybe help attack a little bit, but he will have no bonus that will affect my troops on the wall. So there's no point in putting him on my garrisoned wall. The same goes for attacking. If I were to, say, attack this random person, which I'm not going to, I'm just going to set it up here. You can auto-select, but it'll just grab like 5 random heroes and say, hey, these heroes are going to attack. Probably want to clear out that selection. Like, see, he's there. He's not adding any bonus. I add him, subtract him, nothing changes over here. But I can add her, and my infantry get a defense 5% bonus. So you need to look at that and kind of plot out what heroes you want to have to be on your attacking party. The only thing you really have to, well, I guess after you do that, you need to take into account that your leader, the leader that you choose, doesn't have to attack necessarily, but they do have to defend. Let's see. So I can't remove the leader on the garrison defense. So you need to make sure that your leader is somebody who's going to help you on your defensive wall. And that's exactly why I picked the Bombing Goblin for my leader, because he has a trap max HP and trap attack, and once I hit rank 7, I will get an attack boost for the entire army. So you want a leader that's going to help you when you get attacked, no matter what. Someone who's going to help your traps, so your traps do most of the work on the enemy army, and your army doesn't have to meet that army, hopefully. And something else you need to consider that just occurred to me is your hero's equipment. All of this will factor in as well into your defense as well as your attack. So on defense, I'll get a 2.5 trap attack, ranged attack 2.5 and 5 as Bombing Goblin as my hero on defense, because he's there, he has this equipment on. These stats won't show up on that right hand side panel when you go to set up this. Like I won't see that 2.5 trap attack calculated at. This is just your hero's abilities. So when you are attacking, you probably want to switch out heroes. Ugh, too many buttons. You probably want to switch out your hero to somebody that is going to be able to go on the mission so that you get all these bonuses. As I showed before, I didn't send Bombing Goblin out on that attack if I would have sent it out. So my army would not have received this army defense 8% bonus. So what you need to do before you attack is look at your heroes, decide which one you're probably always going to send out on the attack, or at least on this attack, and then switch out that hero. So say I'll use Oathkeeper, because I usually use him on attack because he has the infantry bonus. So I'll quickly switch to him, and he automatically gets all that gear that was equipped on the Bombing Goblin. So I don't need to go in and set the gear and everything like that. He's ready to go. I send him out with the attack, and now my leader is there, and the army's getting the bonuses that the equipment provides. Like my siege engine attack will be 4.6. When I'm done with my attacks, I remember, hey, I need to come back, reset it to my Bombing Goblin, and now I'm ready to defend if someone gets really annoyed and attacks me back. That also means you can start crafting a second set of gear specifically made for attacking. So This one's really not. I mean, it offers army defense of an extra 2.5, so I could switch to that. And now I have 8.25 army defense, which maybe I want to do. Maybe I do. I probably would switch to that for the army 8.25, because on an attack, this doesn't help and that doesn't help. It only helps me on defense. So maybe I would put on this level 29 piece for the attack. So you would just craft like another set of gear specifically made for your attacks, tailored to how you want to attack. Once you hit level 22-ish, maybe 23, you can unlock the quick swap, where you can set up a whole nother set of gear and then quickly swap in and out. So you can have that set of gear for your attacking, save it, and then equip all your stuff for the research construction gear, save it, and then you can quickly swap in between the two, so you don't have to go back and click one by one. Now that we have that out of the way, you're thinking, that's great, but there are so many heroes. There's even heroes you haven't unlocked yet. How do I know, like, where's a convenient way to see what every hero is available to do? Well, I have you covered. Here's the nice little spreadsheet I made. Yay! So this shows all the heroes and all their abilities and what rank you get them at. The heroes colored in orange are the ones that you pay for. So if you have iTunes gift card laying around or a Google Play Store card laying around, you can use it, pick up these heroes. That's how I picked up like 2 of them. All the abilities in green are the ones that are the administration skills that are always active. So, like I said, if you want research speed, I picked up Femme Fatale. She's got the research speed that I wanted. The very base level is 1.25. It doesn't seem like much, but when you get into like the tier 3 troops and stuff that take 2 weeks, 1% off of 2 weeks, it's pretty good. It really comes in handy. All the abilities colored in a light yellow are your logistic skills. These are ones that I said that your troops have to be actively defending and garrisoned, or your heroes have to be in the attacking party for those skills to be active. So you can kind of look at this and plot out what heroes you want to have on your defensive wall for defense and what heroes you want to put consistently in your attack party to kind of either strengthen your army's abilities with the troops that you have, or maybe shore up something you're lacking on. Like, say you're attacking a wall, or you're attacking somebody's castle and they have a big wall. Well, your very first attack, you probably want to put what? Incinerator in, because they have a siege attack at rank 7. Prima Donna has a siege attack at rank 7. You know, I want to focus on getting that wall down. Elementalist has a siege attack at rank 7. Get those in there so that my siege troops can take down that wall really quick. I might not win on the first attack because only the wall falls and their troops still push me back. But on the second attack, all they have is the troops. I don't need the siege boost. I can switch my boost out to the infantry or the cavalry so that I have a stronger front line. Maybe put in more archers to take out their cavalry. So you kind of look at this and just figure out what works for what type of attacks you want to make. And that will be the end of this video. I hope you have a better idea about the heroes now in Lords Mobile. You kind of understand how to level up your hero a bit better. You know about the different abilities and how you can synergize the abilities to make your army better or have better defense. That's it. That's all I got. Get out there, play the game. If I'm completely wrong about something, let me know in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. All the information is down there in that corner down there. That's how you can get a hold of me. Let me know. I don't know what the next video will be about, so let me know if there's a certain aspect of the game you want to know more about, and I will try to cover it. That's it. Have a good day, night, evening. Have some tea. I finished my tea making this video. That's a shame. Anyways, I will see you all later. Have a good time. Enjoy the game.